Hi everyone, my name is Danielle. You've just finished watching a video on how to create positive environments and create positive relationships. I would like to share a specific situation with you today about a young man that I worked with who suddenly one day refused to go for haircuts. This upset his mother and they obviously had long and loud arguments. Weeks went by, and as his hair grew, so did his opposition. Not wanting his behavior to escalate, I would often redirect him from the argument, and his anger would subside until his mom asked him to go for a haircut again, and then the cycle would repeat. After much observation, redirection, and one-to-one conversations with the young man, it was clear to me that his anger was a product of miscommunication. I spoke to Mom about my observations, and I offered to facilitate a conversation between them in order to help her son express the emotions bottled up under his anger. I asked her son to speak to her calmly and rehearse with him the important things he needed to tell her. I asked him how he could better express the real reasons behind his refusal to get a haircut. The end result of this was a great communication between the two of them. He explained to Mom that he felt she was being too controlling and that he wanted to be allowed to get his haircut on his own. He agreed to getting haircuts under the condition that he could choose the specifics of where, when, and by whom, because he felt that he was old enough to do these things on his own. His mom actively listened, and she was very proud of his calm explanation. She agreed that it would be a great idea and explained to him that she just wants him to look presentable and to be able to do more things on his own as well. So what seemed to be an oppositional behavior was really a desire for more independence, and what seemed to be a controlling behavior was really a mother's concern for her son to maintain his appearance and his hygiene. This young man successfully now walks on his own to his local barber shop, sits down in his usual chair, and asks for his regular haircut. By empowering him with the opportunities to express himself and by helping him to advocate for his independence, I was able to facilitate a positive interaction between him and his mother, while also helping, at the same time, to build upon the foundation of my relationship with both of them. It's important for us to remember that a peaceful resolution is always a positive interaction. Some key points that I'd like to share with you that helped me with this situation is that I remembered to stay calm and not to involve my own personal opinions. I had to stay mindful of what was important to him. I adjusted my approach in regards to when I was speaking to Mom and also in regards to when I was speaking with him. I listened and I observed before I acted. Ultimately, I facilitated expression by helping him to compile and rehearse his thoughts. Everyone, regardless of their abilities, shares the human expression of self and the desire to communicate this with other people. It's our job to do this with all the people that we support.